was a little worried first. I thought if we play along with the caller, maybe something else might just come out from her side only. Okay, so you also sing on the album. On each album, you do a few tracks.
Yeah, I do.
Is that something you always wanted to do, or is it because he forces you to do it?
He actually forces me to do it because in the last album, Dhani, I'd done all the songs, and all the songs were made for Faisal.
Okay.
And he insisted that you should sing some of these songs. And he actually forced me to do it. Otherwise, I'm not a singer, I don't want to sing. I just want to make music and have fun on stage.
So why do you make him? What's the reason?
See, we're talking about a band. You cannot forget this point that the biggest ever hit strings produced was Sarkiye Pahad. Bilal sang that. And there is something very different about his voice, the way he sings. And I personally feel that, we should give our fans whatever they want.
Right.
And something strings is recognized with, that was Sarkiye Pahad. He should sing. And that's why we always, I don't know what sort of calculation we go into when we choose that what song he's going to sing, but it's something which comes up very naturally, and at the end of the day we feel good that okay, our fans, they want something and they're getting it.
So do you also have to switch over when he's singing that you play the guitar?
No, he sings and means while in the studio or in the
concerts.
I do the harmonies.
You do the harmonies, yeah? Okay, that's cool, that's different. A lot of people wouldn't do that, I guess.
And Faisal handles the crowd very well.
Yeah?
He's like the crowd's guy.
And I personally feel, see, you're a rock band. We perform for 2 hours. We should have the whole 2 hour set in such a way that, people, it should not be monotonous.
Sure.
So they get a change, then come back. So it's a good blend.
No, I've seen you on stage many times when you guys are performing. And I saw you guys when you were winning the Motorola Music Icon Award, and the stage was huge.
Yeah.
So I saw you going all over, So I saw the way you two interact and everything and get the crowd going. I mean, the next song that we're going to play was like a comeback song, you can say, because you guys did take a break, right?
Absolutely.
And you took a break for quite a long time. You went into your own lives, working, getting married and doing your stuff, and then suddenly, bang, you come with a song, and it wasn't just like a regular comeback, it was something very powerful, and people right now, whenever people take String's name, it's something very strong. It's not just about, okay, it's just another band, they got back together, and like some guys make another album. How do you guys feel about that? Because you've got so many generations who listen to you. It's not just a new generation, or the ones previous, but the ones before that too. So when, obviously at your concerts, you've got every age, and how does that feel?
It feels great. See, God has been really kind that we got that break after Sarkiye Pahad, because it was very difficult to come back after Sarkiye Pahad, which was a huge hit, and deliver something which was acceptable. People accepted it very well, and Dur actually gave us a very good comeback. You're absolutely right, since we've been playing music since 16, 17 years.
89 we started.
And we have at least 2 generations.
Yeah.
It feels good. It is a big responsibility also, because you have to cater both the generations. It is not that easy, because if you go for the present generation, which is in teens right now, you are leaving the people who are our age, 35, and if you're making music for them, you're leaving. So it's a very dicey situation, but thank God.
Mashallah, it's working.
Yeah.
It's working very nicely. And we have another caller online. Let's see who is there right now. Hello. Hi. Who's there on the line? Hello. Can you hear us? Hello? No? Okay, I think we have another listener. That's what happens. A lot of people just want to hear you guys, Dur was also a very strong album. He had some great videos from that time as well, and the actual video itself was very different. I believe it was shot by Jami, very talented director. Now, that was also, I know I've asked you this before, some time back, was when you guys were shooting, I think the big camera went down, and then you had to shoot with another camera. And it's a great video to watch. Again, shot in Pakistan. Do you guys like shooting in Pakistan? Because I realize whenever I watch your videos, you give another dimension to Pakistan, by the way. You make it look happening, in the sense where we know it's really happening, but a lot of people don't capture that. Like, you know, either the streets look clean, the buildings look amazing, the shots that they
But
have.
credit goes to Jami, not to us. Jami is an amazing director, and we have always, depended on Jami. And even in Anjane, he shot Dur beautifully. And when we thought of Anjane, we thought of Jami. And Jami told us that I'll shoot in Sadr, in Zebu Nisa Street and the Zena Market area. And we thought, how will you do it? How will you manage the traffic? Can I just leave that to me? So it's Jami, it's not us. We push him, we inspire him, but it's the director who